Okay, don't touch me, that's a bit.
I'm never gonna stop touching you. Oh, that's an. Oh, what's that in your pants? Is that a banana? Oh, it is. Oh, cool. Can I have that?
No.
Oh.
Alright, well, welcome back to Mashup. We're gonna be down straight off the bat and date this episode. So, the voice actor for Bulma, I'm apologizing for butchering the name, Hiromi Tsuru, I'm going to assume passed away today.
Yeah. Or
at the age of 57.
it's not. That's not even. It's a year older than Mum.
Damn.
Jeez. It's unfortunate.
Well,
Yeah.
what we can do...
Is it? That's the Japanese voice actress.
Yes.
Yeah. Okay, so
But what we can do is pay... I mean, it won't be... Unless I can change the... Unless I can change the voice settings here.
can we?
No, I don't think so.
Ah,
Yeah,
we're gonna put it into the Japanese.
I can't.
Ah. Well,
But yeah.
let's say hi to tiny ass Bulma.
Uh...
Bye.
Bye.
Bye bye.
Alright, we'll move on. It's gonna be a bit weird now, but...
Yeah, she'll be missed though.
I don't know how they're gonna do the rest of Super. They're gonna have to find someone new, obviously.
Yeah. Possibly a family member if they can, but I doubt that they want to get into it yet.
Well, I think they're pretty lucky that Bulma isn't currently in Super at all.
Wasn't she killed?
No. Oh,
Well, an old version of her was killed.
Future
Yeah.
Bulma.
So
From
Trunks,
Super.
this Trunks' mum.
Yes,
Okay.
I think.
Well, it's really unfortunate for future Trunks.
Yeah.
It's no parents, rough. Apart
Dude,
from...
Future Trunks' world just sucks.
Yeah,
Like,
just in general.
I don't know why the people living in his world didn't repair anything. And I don't know why since they weren't repairing anything, why they didn't just end it.
Just end the world.
Yeah. Alright,
Oh,
well,
this is where I was up to before.
where we left off.
Yeah.
Look at them glutes.
I've seen this part of the Cell Saga now. Not that though.
Yeah, we're about to enter the boot, like, in what, 2 missions maybe?
Oh, that's super villain.
Metal
Cooler?
Cell! No, sorry.
Whoa.
Metal Cooler. Or Meta.
Metacooler.
I think the dub called it Metal.
Okay. So,
So he's becoming even more of a fridge.
The Cell games are open to anyone, aren't they? And we will be participating
Earth citizens,
as well.
Earth's mightiest warriors wasn't one. That must have been
Allow
challenge.
me to welcome you to the
What?
Cell Game.
Oh, these guys. Well, yeah, because there's multiple, they have like health.
Why here and
Oh,
now? Who is this metal cooler character? And why are there so many coolers?
No, Pickley.
because mass production has always been number one.
Getty Star.
What? But the Big Getty Star allowed me to cheat death.
Something like a
No.
tunnel through space and time. Those metal coolers went
So yeah, it's called the Big Getty Star.
Cell games.
What? So,
Please,
The thing
you
that
have to stop them.
Metal Cooler came from.
oh,
They
that
just keep coming.
Yeah, it's called the Big
You
Getty
have to
Star.
join in
the
too.
Big Getty Star.
Yeah.
Go through the wormhole. Gohan and the others
Not
won't see you.
continuing that that food
After
theme.
you finish off the metal coolers, go ahead and jump through the wormhole.
And get out of here. Oh.
Yeah, so seeing the Saiyan arc and having Frieza die so quickly is
Well-
interesting.
If you watched the original Z, it would have taken a lot longer.
Oh really?
Yeah, because I think there was like 200 episodes at that point. I could be wrong.
Oh yeah, fair enough. But I mean, like how quickly he died against Trunks though
Oh yeah.
was interesting.
Well, yeah, it's to show Trunks is like what
Okay.
level they're now up to.
Yeah.
Dead.
So you're just gonna leave the. Okay. You're just gonna leave the fight between.
Yeah, because I don't need to do it.
Yeah.
I just need to kill 8 of these dudes.
I can just imagine that this happened in the show. Oh,
Wow.
so you just go into there.
I would have had a better thumbnail for the new outfit if I just waited until we did this. Because that was actually indecent. God damn it.
Oh well. Don't matter, I guess. Unless it does.
This remixed music.
Yeah, I kinda like the music actually. It's nice. I gotta make sure that my hands aren't in front of my face. I'm just a little fidgety. Speaking of fidgety!
High five!
Nothing will pick that up. Not even the best
Not-
microphone in the world.
Not even. No. No.
To think
Okay.
you willingly jump out with the frying
Wait, I
pan
want
into
him.
the
I want him to
fire.
say "believe it."
Believe it!
I know.
Yeah, so I think that Piccoli is probably the best character in Dragon Ball.
Oh, by a long shot. That's alright.
But the best character in Dragon Ball Z, in my opinion, is Gohan
Yeah.
so far. Because
Yeah, he
Well-
was my favorite for a long time.
yeah, I know that a lot of people really like Vegeta, but I find it kind of hard to like him when he's the.
So I just want to say it's really annoying having 10 different enemies targeting you with no one else getting them off your back.
Oh yeah, so it's just constantly 10.
Yeah. But yeah, no, I always like Gohan, and I never understood Vegeta. I can understand people liking him after Super happens.
Yeah,
But-
but like, Aaron seems to like Vegeta more than.
He does actually get quite a bit of development in the Buu saga, if I recall correctly.
Okay, well, isn't that when he like gives himself up for Margin? Well-
Yes.
Because Margin's the guy who like takes over your body to make you stronger or something.
Mm. Speaking of that, I just remembered a GBA game I used to own,
Jesus Christ.
Dragon Ball Z Boo's Fury.
Okay.
Just realized if we continue this whole Dragon Ball thing every like December
Yeah.
to coincide with TFS doing it,
Okay.
we could play the first game, which I also had.
It's not December, but yeah.
No, but they
Yeah.
started early because they
Oh.
they do December up until Christmas.
Oh, okay, and then Christmas stuff happens after that. Something.
No, like Christmas Day is
Oh.
when December ends. So
Oh.
they start halfway through November.
Oh, okay, so I guess we're doing that now.
Well,
Well-
I think I said that a few episodes ago. I was like, yeah, we'll just consider this a.
Okay, cool. I kind of want to have a.
But like next year, we could play the Legacy of Goku 1.
Okay.
Year after that, Legacy of Goku 2. Then after that, Boost Fury.
Well, I'm sure that Z Fighters is cool. Well, it's coming out before.
Fighter Z is in the beginning of next year. And I might be getting that, so we could probably go for the story there.
Yeah. Okay. Sure.
I'm pretty excited. If I were you, I'd catch up on Super as well by then, because it might
Yeah. No.
have Super stuff in it.
I'm halfway through Kai at the moment, so.
That being said, I should probably catch up on Super as well, because I haven't watched the in-between episodes.
In between. Like,
Yeah, like in between season 1 and 2, in between
Oh,
season
okay.
2 and 3. Haven't even really watched the third one.
So Super doesn't just start off with Goku Black. It's like something before. then.
It technically starts off with the Universal. No, not Universal. The tournament arc, where
Okay.
Universe 6 and 7, I think it is,
Yeah.
verse each other.
Oh, look, Trunks back.
Yeah, now I have to kill another 12.
Gee. Oh, come on. Whoa.
Yeah, that's not going to be too good for the recording.
Yeah, probably not.
But like, but yeah, it starts with retellings of the 2Z movies. Yeah, so it's like a really weak start.
Yeah. It's basically just a longer version of the Z movies.
Yeah, and worse. Poorly animated, more drawn out. Lots of like, you can tell there's a lot of padding.
Oh, yeah.
Like, just from watching it, one episode's like, is this the limit of Goku's power? And then the very next episode's like, he's broken his limit.
Yeah, and then it's like...
And then the episode after that's like, oh, maybe we've finally seen the limit.
Goku won't have a limit.
The entire Battle of Gods super arc was just that repeating back and forth. It was really irritating.
Just, his limit has been reached, maybe.
Yeah, so it's like, cool, Super's being animated, I'll start watching it. And then I stopped as soon as I got to like episode 9, I think.
Yeah, it just got too repetitive.
The first 2 episodes are amazing though.
Oh, okay.
Because they fill in the space between the ending of the Buu Saga and the Battle of Gods.
So the Buu Saga is the last saga in Z?
Yeah.
Okay, so I'm at that, but I heard that there was like a final?
Yeah, there's the last few episodes are like a huge time skip, like everyone's grown up.
Oh,
and we just see where they all end up.
So that's when Gohan becomes an adult and is a thing.
So all of Super is happening in between that. Buu and that ending.
Oh, okay, so Super's just like them growing up a bit more.
Yeah, it's just showing more of the stuff that happened in between.
Okay. And
I would love to see like a teen Gohan and Trunks, but I doubt that's gonna happen.
Probably not. It would be... Well, I mean, I guess we've already sort of seen teen Trunks.
Kill one of them, please. Thank you.
Yeah, but we've already... Well, Trunks is 18 by the end of the Cell Saga. Technically, because he was in the Hyperbolic Time Chamber. And then also, if we're getting into technics, then he's actually negative something. Like, he's negative...
Let's not think about that, no.
No, wait, he'd only be... He wouldn't even be 1.
Did you go back and
He
check
is
on the
one.
others?
He's 1 by the time... So, like, technically because he was just born in the year that he comes back.
He doesn't exist. He's 0 at the beginning of...
Yeah, when he first kills...
When he kills Frieza, Mecha Frieza.
Yeah.
And then he's technically 1 or 2, few months maybe, when he comes back a bit later when the androids appear.
So remember, kids, during the Cell Saga,
Don't think about it, it's too complicated.
Trunks is actually a couple of months old throughout the entire thing. I guess.
God damn it.
Oh god. Time travel in Dragon Ball Z is not great.
No, it isn't. And it gets more confusing with the whole other universe thing. Because they were just technically called other universes.
Yeah.
Like timelines with different universes, but now they're other universes within that universe.
You gotta take it from here.
Okay. Okay.
So now we have to kill Cell full power.
Okay.
Returning to health from a near-death experience has only made me even more powerful.
Yeah, I don't know if I really like the fact that Cell just comes back.
Oh, dude. If you think that's bad, start reading Jojo.
People come back from the death a lot.
Araki is really bad with, like, ending villains.
Okay.
So, like, first few chapters of the manga and, like, first 3 episodes of the anime, Jojo, or Jonathan defeats Dio.
Yeah.
But surprise, he wasn't actually dead, he was just really burnt badly.
Oh, okay.
So it takes him a little while to recover, and then he comes back to life. And then they meet him at his mansion, and Jonathan beats him again by completely decapitating him and blowing up his body, and you see his entire head burning. And then it turns out, oh, he survived, but he's just a head. So then he ends up killing Jonathan.
Wait, he kills Jonathan?
Yeah, spoilers.
Okay.
And then season 2 happens. Not much bad happens with dying villains.
Yeah.
Season 3 has the return of Dio. Or part 3, sorry.
Yeah.
Has Dio returning.
That's when he fights Joe.
That's when he versus Jotaro.
Joe.
And I don't think there's any real fake out deaths in that one. Neither with part 4, not part 5.
Beat it and take your planet with you.
Maybe it's... I think I'm remembering it wrong. I could have sworn that there's a ton of moments where, like, a villain dies but doesn't really. Maybe I'm just thinking of Dio.
Maybe. Because Dio seems to be quite persistent when it comes to dying. Well, not dying.
Hang on. Part 6... Yeah, no, I'm not too sure now. Alright, never mind me. But he's really bad with Dio, at least.
Yeah. Well, Dio must have been his most popular character, though.
Oh, hell yeah, Dio is amazing.
He's the one that has
He's like this, he's just like this embodiment of evil when he's a kid. And he like just hates everyone because he had like a really bad life.
Oh, yeah.
And then he becomes a vampire, and then he's like just messing with his powers and trying to like convert everyone into a vampire.
Just cause, yeah.
And he's like extremely psychopathic. And then he eventually gets sunken into the bottom of the sea. Oh yeah, watch their faces change. Wait for it. See that cut? There's like no transition, he just cuts to that yell.
Cut.
But anyway, like, he's extremely psychopathic by the end of part 1. And then because he's like underwater for like 200 to 300 years, he's like this really true maniac guy in part 3.
Oh, yeah. It
Maniacal,
like...
sorry. Yeah, he like really cooled off.
Also...
And then in part 6, he becomes even more chill and gay.
Yes.
Oh, so it's just chill
But
gay,
the
man.
thing is,
Amazing. He
but
actually
the thing is,
pulled it off.
those are
He won.
flashbacks.
Oh, okay, so...
So he's even more chill and in different... I think he's in different clothing, even though it's supposed to be happening around part 3
Oh, okay.
in the flashbacks.
So he's more chill in when
Yeah,
no
part
one's
3 and
watching.
onwards.
Yeah.
Well, Poochie, the main villain of 6, is gay.
Oh, okay.
But at that point, you could also assume that Dio was gay.
Welcome back.
Well, he might be, or he might just be, like,
Wild
metrosexual.
ride, wasn't it? I never expected to see a swarm of coolers show up.
Oh, he has like several kids.
Oh, yeah?
Yeah. But the thing is, he doesn't care for women, he was just doing it.
Oh, he's just doing it cause...
Yeah, during part 3, he was just having sex with women just cause.
Yeah.
Everything turned out just
And
fine.
he had multiple
thanks
kids.
to Trunks.
And you want to know what's weird about it?
Oh.
Is it was Jonathan's body. So they're technically Jonathan's kids, but because Dio's head and blood was in it, they're also Dio's.
Yeah, I really didn't expect Trunks to be
Jojo's
Like-
Bizarre
stuff like
Adventure.
that.
Bizarre is, yes. It is. It fits.
So Dio's first son that we learn about, Giorno,
Yeah.
also known as Gio, is technically Jonathan's son, and that's why we follow him. But he's also Dio's son.
Okay.
And then later on, we get like 4 more siblings of Gio.
Oh, yeah, I had that all planned out.
Is that how... Wait, does that mean
Dude,
that...
it's even... Well, okay, that's the weirdest it gets. But part 2's main character, I forgot his name, sorry. Something like Jonathan, I can't quite remember. He has a daughter, Holly, who has Jotaro.
Yeah.
And then, during the time he goes to pick up Jotaro when he's visiting his daughter, it's assumed by part 4 that he has sex with a random Japanese lady who gives birth to Josuke from part 4,
Wait.
who then becomes the uncle of Jotaro.
Why are you looking at me like that?
So-
Everything turned out fine, didn't...
Okay.
Yeah.
Grief.
Okay.
You sure don't have it easy.
The family
think I'm
tree,
following?
the family tree for the JoJos is completely messed up.
Yeah. Okay.
Thank God Araki reset it with part 7, because it's a
Part
whole
7.
new timeline.
Oh, did he... Oh, is he just like, okay, well...
It's like it's a whole new timeline. It's like a reimagining of part 1 with
Oh, okay.
elements of other parts.
So there's still stances or something.
Still stands. Stands have become the main staple since the 3rd one.
Okay.
Yeah.
So that's probably the reason why the third one seems to be the most popular and iconic one.
Yeah, like, I really liked the second one, even while reading Still Will Run and JoJolion. But
Yeah.
after a while of, like, not watching or reading any JoJo, thinking back on it, I, like, really want to rewatch the third part.
Yeah, it seems to be the one where most people... Well, I don't know. I haven't really seen many of the designs, but it seems the second one, third one rather, has the better designs.
Oh, Araki's artwork gets better with each volume.
Oh yeah.
Alright, we'll do this next time.
Yep. More discussions next time.
Dingo! Dingo! Dingo!